Welcome back to the live show, the big chair. I'm Michael Artz. This is your live continuing coverage of CES 2016, live from the Las Vegas Convention Center, Las Vegas, Nevada. You are the Terrifics. This is BeTerrific, and I'm Michael Artz. Thank you so much for watching. You make BeTerrific special. We're an official media partner here at CES and very proud of it. We're at Central Hall, the Las Vegas Convention Center, high atop the Las Vegas Convention Center. And it is a lot of fun. At BeTerrific TV on all social media. Join our Slack chat. All you have to do is send us an email, connect@beterrific.com. Send us your name, your email address, and that you want to join the Slack chat, and we'll send you an invite to do so. It is free, it's fun. Talk to us, the rest of the Terrifics, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We're on air live. We'll read your questions and comments on air. In addition to that, you can send your feedback. Keep it coming, we love it, to connect@beterrific.com. And when you tweet us, we'll be putting some of your tweets up on the air. So in our Slack chat right now, there's a real good argument going on against Mac and PC, Windows versus OS from Mac. And Planet Mitch has started that riot with Jenny. And I want to say this. First of all, Planet Mitch, thank you for watching. And thank you for syndicating us. We have a lot of great syndication and distribution partners. Planet 5D is one of them. I'm sure that Planet Mitch loved that last segment with DxO. I can't wait to start using this. Tonight, we'll be uploading photos for you. The Planet 5Ders, this is an amazing tool for your iPhone. You have to get this, it's unbelievable. And thank you for watching on Planet 5D and for syndicating. All right, so I did the PC experiment. I was trying to go PC. You guys know, you followed it. And yeah, the last Surface Pro 4 I had, which was my second, and I had 6 Surface Books, died while we were here. I ran out and bought a MacBook Pro 15-inch Retina. I now am running Parallels with Windows on it. And as much as I love the people at the Microsoft store and love how they treat me, it just didn't work for me. So I'm running a Mac with Windows and OS, Mac OS, and I really feel that's the most comfortable place for me and the most comfortable place to be. We have a lot of PCs. We like PCs, we like Windows. I'm an Apple guy, and that's just the bottom line. And they can continue to treat me the way they want to treat me, I'll still buy it, I guess. I will tell you this, I think they're more efficient, they run with better productivity, and you can run both operating systems. I have 2 computers in one. The people at the Garden State or in the Nanuet Apple store have been amazing to me. The business team there, Greg and Jen, took good care of me and made sure I got the right machine here all the way out in Las Vegas. So that's the update on that. Now, without further ado, you've heard me talk about this KEF Bluetooth speaker for 2 days now. It's unbelievable, CD quality audio. You can stereo pair them, multiple speakers in each speaker, affordable price tag, all sorts of fun colors. It's great stuff. Dipin is joining us from KEF to talk about, Dipin's a good friend of mine.
Yeah,
and
how you
Dipin's,
doing, Michael?
I'm good, how are you?
Not too bad, it's day 2.
Yeah.
I'm also a Mac guy myself.
You are?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I can't do it. I can't go to the dark side, so to speak. No,
Yeah.
I love Microsoft. They're doing great things. Our switcher's a Windows machine. We have a lot of Windows machines.
Yeah.
I guess if I'm the chief gets to pick what he wants, and it's going to be a Mac. And I'm going to run Windows on it, because I do need Windows for a lot of things we do,
Awesome.
especially for potential investors and potential advertisers. Do me a favor real quick, Dipin. Just
Yeah.
hold that microphone like, yeah,
Higher
right
up?
there.
Does that work?
Yeah, otherwise
All
nobody
right.
will hear you. So Dipin, you guys have a lot of great products. You have
Yeah.
a beautiful suite at the Venetian showing off
Right.
your products in a room, which is the right way to do it. That's where they started the suites at the Venetian for the hi-fi audio stuff. You're
That's
an
right.
audiophile. Let's start with this wonderful Bluetooth speaker that you can put together in a stereo pair.
Yeah, absolutely. This is called the KEF Muo.
Yeah.
These retail for $350. This is the blue finish on them. They come in 5 different finishes. Basically what we did is we have the KEF Muon, which retails for $225,000.
$225,000.
That's right.
Yes.
That's our top
This
of the
is
line
high-end.
speaker.
I said high-end
high-end.
audio. This is for audiophiles.
Right, and we worked with Ross Lovegrove to design that, and we went back to him to work on the Muo. That's why you see the design and shape looks as it does. Now on the audio side, we've patented a ton of technology in here. One of KEF's patented technologies is the Unicue driver, where we put the tweeter in the acoustical center of the mid-range. So I'm just going to put this back here so I can point here. So essentially the system has 2 of those, one up top, one at the bottom. This one up top handles the high frequencies, and then the one on the bottom handles the mids and the bass. And then we have an auxiliary bass radiator in the middle, which helps give a little bit of accentuation, so you get a little bit of that kick from something that's this size.
What I love about this speaker is that it's so smart that when you put it like that,
Absolutely.
it changes the way it performs the audio. It
Correct.
outputs the audio. When you put it like that, it knows, and it changes the way, again, that it outputs the audio. And it sounds so amazing, but the best part is you can have a stereo pair.
That's right, that's right. So you can actually connect two of these together, run them in stereo or mono. So as you mentioned, when you turn it sideways and you have two of them paired together, they'll both run in dual mono, and if you turn them back up, they'll go in stereo.
And they're beautifully designed. They look really good.
Yeah, very sleek. We're using an entire aluminum casing on here. There's no plastic on here. We're using high quality buttons as well. Comes with an international charger, so you can pretty much take them anywhere you want in the world and still charge it. You get 12-hour battery life when it's fully charged.
Very cool.
And we've also included, you mentioned the Bluetooth technology. It's aptX 4.0. We also have for Android users NFC pairing for these as well.
Wow.
So you just touch it, pair it, you're good to go.
I like that a lot. Now, you guys have some serious hi-fi audio. You started about $800 for bookshelf speakers. And you go all the way up to speakers that are taller than me, that are really for the home theater experience and really the home listening experience, transforming a room though. I mean, you're not just putting these speakers in any house. They're very expensive, and you're transforming your room into a listening experience.
Well, it's all part of the experience. I mean, KEF is a premium brand. There's a lot of good speakers out there, but how many of them do you want to put in your living room? So we take really great care of making sure that acoustically they're top notch, as well as have fantastic industrial design. So when you look at something like the KEF Blade, which has been one of our hallmark speakers.
Those are about $35,000?
$30,000 for the KEF Blade. And actually in the Venetian we have the Blade 2, which are smaller ones, just to fit smaller rooms. So those, we see folks come in all the time, and that's where, the significant other has no problem letting those in the house.
It's interesting because for so many years I've listened to so many great sound systems. I've been with Mark Levinson at Cello. I've sat at all these places.
Great.
What I was most impressed about KEF speakers is that when I listened to them, they were in the worst room possible you could ever listen to them. Concrete floor, high ceilings, tin roof, lots of columns. I wasn't even centered in the sweet spot, and they sounded amazing. And what I was listening to them off of was an iPhone. It wasn't even something that you would want to play into an amazing sound system.
That's right, because it's simple. Either the speaker reproduces sound correctly or it doesn't. Now there's definitely a KEF sound, and what that is we do a flat response. And what that means for the average person is when you're looking at the sound wave, some people or some companies will tweak the bass. Like what's very well known for Beats is when you put on their headphones, their bass can be very overwhelming, or they tweak the highs.
When people listen to me with the Beats headphones on, I sound like Darth Vader. That's how deep the bass is.
Oh, that's interesting. I wonder what you would sound like as Darth Vader.
You got to get a pair of Beats.
Can't do an impression,
No, I could do impressions. You want to hear what I sound like as Arnold Schwarzenegger?
I know that's your best one.
Yeah. Yes, I want to do it. Let me hear the speakers. Please do the Darth Vader voice. Do it now. Do it. Get to the chopper. Dylan. Oh, Dipin.
It's always a chopper.
Because Dylan's the line, I changed it to Dipin for you.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we, one of the biggest advantages that KEF has as a company, we actually do all our engineering and design in-house. We've been in the same office in the same location since 1961, right in Maidstone. And what we've done from there is we've obviously expanded worldwide. We've built factories over the world as well, so we can break up where we're building the speakers, but we still do it all in-house. Whether it's in China or whether it's in the UK, it's a KEF-owned factory that builds all our products. So you get high quality, consistency, which is always a big problem because a lot of folks deal with issues where their speakers break, and then you try to go get a replacement, and now it sounds different.
Sure.
Why? Because the factory that was building your components before went out of business, you're trying to source new products. But because we do everything in-house, you have a great level of consistency across the board.
That's excellent. How do people find out more about KEF, and how do they buy this speaker?
Absolutely. You can go right to KEF.com, and we have a dealer located on there. You can find a local retailer, or you can go direct to our website, KEFdirect.com, and you can shop right online, and we ship right to your door anywhere in the U.S.
Excellent, Dipin. It's so great to see you. Thank you for coming on BeTerrific. What do you think of CES so far?
This has been great. It's been quite busy, a lot of walking. I wish I had a Jawbone or a Fitbit. I'm sure I'm getting in tens of steps right now.
I bet you're getting in more steps than me, and I did 17,000 yesterday for 7 miles. So.
Yeah, see how that walk over back to the Venetian is going to be like.
Well, have you seen anything that really just blows your mind?
Those new TVs, the new LG OLED TVs look quite phenomenal. It's getting me excited to maybe
You're a big TV guy.
I love
I came
home
to your
theater.
place. You got the KEF set up and the TV. And you got me down on the couch and listening to all this stuff and watching the experience, and then gaming. We're gaming.
Yeah, absolutely. Getting on the Xbox.
You need one of the Bedgear Fusion backrests so you can do that gaming and actually not hurt your back afterwards.
I probably should be walking around more than gaming. But
you game and walk around.
yeah,
That's an interesting one.
That's
you have an up,
VR. That's what VR is
yes,
for.
an up desk for gaming.
There you go.
Dipin, thanks so much for coming on. It's great to see you.
Yeah, absolutely, Michael.
I'll
Thanks
see you
for
again
having
soon.
me.
You got to go to KEF.com.